Richard here from Bugs and Beasties again. What you just saw in that little intro clip was a wonderful hummingbird horton moth. You see him earlier in the year now, a real sign of how the climate's changing, how it's getting warmer, you know. They're a remarkable little animal. Well, I just wanted to give you a quick update since the last video I made, because that was a bit of a while ago now. The pumpkin patch, which you'd have seen a few weeks ago, is now coming into its own. What we've got here, rather beautifully, are a couple of fantastic pumpkins coming into their own. Look at those. And those are just the start. They'll be absolutely huge. Those are going to be 4 or 5 times the size of that. So I'm thrilled with how this is panning out. Loads of courgettes, loads of marrows, loads of pumpkins. So I remember we made this little bee box a couple of weeks ago, and I just wanted to show you a couple of these little tubes have been capped off by red mason bees with little mud plugs, but one here has been capped off with some lovely little bits of leaf that have been cut out of the garden. These are leaf cutter bees, and I'm going to show you where she's cut those from. So you can see here, fantastic little tiny neatly cut crescents, half crescents, cut out of these leaves. And that bee has made, maybe not the same bee, but certainly a bee of the same species, has made a nest by cutting out those little half moon shaped patterns out the leaves and stuffing them into the end of a hollow tube. And finally, I just wanted to show you a little update on the steps. I haven't finished, but there's a nice little story going on there. So I haven't finished my steps, but you know, it's a great thing. Animals are opportunistic like us. And we've got a lovely healthy population of song thrushes here, and our little song thrush, who has a nest and bringing up a family in the garden, has used this step as a anvil, and she's smashed up all these snails, these common garden snails and these white and brown lip snails, and she's taken them back to feed her babies with. Isn't that fantastic? So a couple of weeks ago we had some little chicks hatch underneath a hen, a broody hen, and my Lily managed to get that filmed. So I'm going to show you that in the next episode, and I'm going to show you an update with the 5 fantastic little chicks, which are a bit bigger than they were originally. See you next time.